Welcome to the Black A History Channel. Please share this video and subscribe to this channel for more captivating content. I found this website on Google about the official Biggie Smalls Pause-Worthy Lines thread. I went and looked at some of these homoerotic lines after hearing about one of them on TikTok. Though I was always a casual fan of the legendary Jamaican-American rapper Notorious B.I.G. as a younger kid growing up in the States, I never really did a deep dive into his albums and playthroughs. So yeah, I guess that you can take my hip-hop card away. Growing up and hearing Biggie's hits on the radio, and then finding out he was a Jamaican-American kid, like me, and raised in the Seventh-day Adventist church, and then seeing his mom in interviews, who reminded me of my own mother and aunties, made me realize how much we had in common. Because this is my first time being introduced to homoerotic lyrics by Biggie, maybe all of our other community similarities should have told me Biggie got down with men sometimes in his life. But of course, you should know that none of this actually surprises me. I just didn't know there were lyrics that made it clear. Now, most people are aware that Diddy, Biggie's longtime music associate, threw elaborate sensual parties, and that he was definitely sleeping with men as well. I previously spoke about this in a previous video, where Diddy basically comes out in the underground song, Hope, with queer singer and music producer Blood Orange. That entire album, Black Swan, was a celebration of Black LGBTQ culture in New York and features many interludes, featuring monologues from prominent Black LGBTQ heroes from New York. And Diddy. So I guess Diddy was the only straight one in the project? It looks like before his life was taken, Biggie was spilling some of the gay beans in his songs. In a terrifying freestyle called Mr. C, Biggie mentions very rough sensual acts and STIs. These lyrics are so aggressive, and because of YouTube, I'm not going to try to quote them, but you can read them for yourself on Google. And that's just one bar. Why did no one tell me that the Notorious B.I.G. had these graphic lines about same-sex acts? In another terrifying song from his Life After Death album, which was released after his death in 1997, on his track What's Beef, he has a line about his brothers or gang affiliates kidnapping kids, assaulting them and unaliving them as a threat. Who was he talking about? In his iconic deep-cut track, Dreams, Just Playing, he talks about all the women in showbiz at the time that he would want to have a sensual time with, making quips and puns in his bars. In one line, he takes a dig at the R&B group Escape and says he'd rather get with RuPaul. In another track, he says to a girl she looks so good that he would perform sensual acts on her dad? What's going on? Well, the truth about all these rap beefs will eventually reach the public, and maybe some of these secrets entail some same-sex relationships that maybe some people wanted to stay secret. We've heard this narrative before, of course, and I'd absolutely say that there are many men in rap who likely have been together sensually and even romantically that we may never know about. Or soon, because of the courts, maybe we will.